Good evening and Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Topless Chef, and this, of course, is my esteemed colleague, Howie Feltersnatch. What we have here today are a couple of snacks that are a little off the beaten path, something that, unless you live in a third world country, you've probably never fucked with before. Or maybe you got drunk on a dare. So what we got here is we've got two different flavors of Crick-etts and a flavor of Larvets. Some kind of worm. Some kind of tiny worm. Not quite like a tequila worm, unfortunately, but probably, at least I ain't never seen one of these in the bottom of a tequila bottle. Let's face facts, once you get to the bottom, you don't see much. Alright, so what we have here, first up, is Crick-etts bacon and cheese flavor. Bacon and cheese flavor Crick-etts. Am I hopeful? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, actually a little bit. I am a little bit hopeful. You know, in Mexico, they eat, I think it's crickets or locusts, some kind of grasshopper-ish looking fucking thing. They eat them, it's like a traditional kind of a thing. I can't remember what they're called. Chica, cocha, something with a C. I'm almost positive. Here, grab you a couple.
This is
I'm figuring I need multiple for the flavor.
This is one serving size, 4.3 calories.
Okay, so this container, which houses like not quite a dozen grasshoppers, is one serving. Let's see here. You know, I've always heard bugs are good protein, but this one serving is 1.67 grams of protein. You ain't gonna get fucking buff off of that. You ain't gonna be able to throw a pack of these back and fucking go to the gym and get buff. 4 motherfucking milligrams of sodium, though. Little by little, they get us. Little by little.
Probably the seasoning.
4.3 calories, though, so, I mean, if they're filling, I mean, fuck.
It smells like sunflower seed seasoning.
I don't really smell the bacon or the cheese. I mean, they look like crickets. I don't know. I mean, fuck it and YOLO. Bacon and cheese crickets. The bacon and cheese flavor only comes in at the very end. They taste and feel like stale pork rinds.
I was actually thinking pork rinds, yeah.
No.
I didn't think about the stale part, but yeah. Yeah, definitely.
A little hard to swallow because no matter how much I chew, I find crunchy parts.
I've already swallowed it.
Like yeah, I bet you did, Howie. Oh. Yeah, no, a little hard to swallow, just not because it's gross, but because
It's dry as
it's
hell.
a little, yeah, it's dry and a little gritty. I don't want to die choking on bugs. Alright. Well, one of my favorite flavors. These are the Crick-etts salt and vinegar.
I thought it was going to be cream of some young guy. These better be good. If they're not salt and vinegary, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Yeah, right? I'm a big fan of the salt and vinegar flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But more crickets, and then we'll get on to the larva. Let's see here. Bags are not the easiest thing to open. It's like they don't want you to eat their fucking product.
They're choppers.
Oh, yeah. Crickets. Like fresh out of the garden. Remember, kids? Ooh, that was a big cocksucker. Grab me another 3. Hopefully miss. Ooh, I can actually smell the vinegar this time. I didn't really smell the flavoring on this last batch. But you can actually smell some vinegar on there.
See, I'm looking forward to this guy. Look at him. All that over there.
The one that looks like a dick?
Well, look at all the seasoning on it.
He has got a lot of seasoning. Like that perfect Dorito. You get that perfect Dorito out, you can't see that corn tortilla chip. All you see is the powder.
Or the Chipotle chip that has all the salt on it.
If you fuck with Chipotle, I don't throw around name brands like that. I'm more of a hothead kind of guy. But hey, fuck it. Here we go. Crick-etts, salt and vinegar.
Still the pork rind flavor. Especially now with the more salty flavor.
Still a very pork rind feel. But honestly,
a lot better.
It's actually, I don't know if you all do that. This is what I do. When I eat peanuts, I eat them in the shell. Yeah. It tastes like salted peanut shells.
Yeah. Just really salty.
Yeah, really salty. Really salty fucking peanut shells.
I can see that. That's a good connection. Those are good.
Damn.
I'd fuck with those.
And welcome back. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty. Now it's time to try these larvae.
Does not eat the phone.
It's okay. Just remember, Craig's the one taking you home tonight. Isn't that right, Craig? It'd be terrible if something happened to you.
Let's switch off Craig.
He'll live. His kids, on the other hand. Alright, so these are the larvets. I don't know what kind of worm they are.
Probably like a larva.
They're like... I don't think there's actually a bug called a larva. Larva is usually a stage in the bug cycle.
Well, there you go.
It goes from egg to larva. So I don't, but this says insect larva, Tenebrio multitor. I don't know. These are barbecue flavored. I think they're just mealworms. Mealworms or something.
They look like they have as much seasoning as Hothead put on their food.
Look, y'all can comment down below what you like better, Hothead or Chipotle. He likes to shell out the extra money, go to Chipotle, and get a bowl full of salt. I like to go to Hothead and actually get a little bit of flavor. Fuck me. So yeah, barbecue larvets. Here we go. No real barbecue flavor.
No real flavor.
I can chew these all day long. It's like they never stop being crunchy.
No flavor.
No.
Like there's a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's not
actually
bad.
Flavor-wise, they kind of taste like the shells of sunflower seeds.
Once again, that's pretty accurate.
Huh.
Kind of depressing.
Yep.
I still say these are probably the winner in my book.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure that was the head of one of those worms. It was stuck right somewhere around my gum.
That wouldn't be the first time you get a head stuck in your gum.
No. Huh. Ooh. Alright, well, that's all the bugs I have for today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you, Howie. Again, my friend, Howie Feltersnatch. And all you at home watching, have a wonderful new year. I am the Topless Chef. Oh, I guess ratings. Before we forget. Cricket, bacon, cheese. I give those a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5?
Yeah, I mean, you could eat them. They weren't gross.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
But no more flavor.
They had flavor more so than the larvets.
The salt and vinegar, I give those 6 out of 10. I'll give them a 6 out of 10.
You just went
I know, I fucked up the other one. I've been drinking. Bacon and cheese. Bacon and cheese was 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. I always use 10. You know I always use 10. God damn it, Craig, why didn't you put the scale up? Fuck you, Craig. Fuck you.
I would say
6 out of 10 for the salt and vinegar.
Yeah, because there's room for improvement, but they're still good. They're above average.
God damn, Billick.
1 out of 10.
Oh.
There's no real flavor. There's not even a bug flavor. I'd prefer a bug flavor over anything.
Yeah, 1 out of 10. Definitely just like eating sunflower seed shells. Not appealing. I don't even know. I mean, what is it? You can get 10 calories if you eat the whole pack of these.
10?
1 gram of fiber.
This is more calories than crickets?
More calories than the
I
crickets.
guess with more of them, but that just seems wrong.
It does seem wrong. More protein in the worms, too. Who fucking knew? Again, I am the Topless Chef. Have a happy new year. Stay safe. Stay hungry.